Is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame.
And now, your
Bart Noseworthy makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
Yeah, no mistake about that one. That one's right there.
Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout. Andres Ramirez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Too high. 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Spencer Mendel will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. And he goes the other way with it. Hit well, but this is a foul ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Rico Escobar leads things off now in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Lester Vera steps in now. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. Lionel Nguyen will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And that misses. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Ed Hessman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, sort of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
leading off with a pitcher.
Mac McDonough is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
First baseman, Thomas. Yes.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
And I just think this is one of those swings where you just get committed a little bit too early. By the time he realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Bart Noseworthy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Routine out there for Ichiro, and the side is retired. Nothing. Here's the first pitch to him. Andres Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Spencer Mendel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by, 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
2 straight strikeouts here to start out the inning, but that's 8 for him now in the ball game. These guys have really had a hard time figuring them out.
Rico Escobar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And now...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... First offering on the way. Lester Vera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boys, that's 99 right through it.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Lionel Nguyen will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Ed Hessman will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Shallow center. Mackey is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Leading off for New Hampshire.
Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Roop is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
First baseman number 21. Thomas.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's one hit towards the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now here's the first pitch.
How about it?
Bart Noseworthy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up way up there toward the center of the diamond. Roop will put this one away. Andres Ramirez will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
The catcher.
Spencer Mendel is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 2. Rico Escobar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
He extends nicely there as this is driven pretty well out to deep right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Lester Vera will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2. Lionel Nguyen will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Ed Hessman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count is starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
1 out, nobody on. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Now, 3-2 with a 2-run lead. This has to be in the strike zone. You can't work the corner here. This has to be right at it.
Mac McDonough stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for third.
Fly.
And he'll get in there safely. Thomas Getz will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Here's a ground ball to first. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as Bart Noseworthy will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And this is a major league pop-up, all right, way up there. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Fouled back. And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Spencer Mendel will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Carpenter is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take